If you're trying to figure out what to post on social media so people pay attention to you, I got you covered in today's episode. I want to share with you a really quick and easy and awesome fun way to get a bunch of winning ideas that your people are going to love when you post on your social media. I think you're really going to love this, so let's dive in. Welcome to episode 260. My name is Tanya Eliza, and I help you grow your brand, grow your business, and grow your influence online using social media. If you're new to my channel, get subscribed. Make sure you smash the bell to get notified so you don't miss a beat. I release a new training episode and free resource for you and your business each and every week. So I was at a conference many years ago, and I don't know why I have not talked about this since then, but I learned about this really cool tool called AnswerThePublic. Maybe you've heard of it. If you haven't heard of it, or maybe you have heard of it, I just want to show you how I use it to come up with really great social media post ideas and also content ideas, even for Tanya Eliza TV, video episodes, Facebook Lives, whatever content you're doing. And what Answer the Public is it's this resource almost like Google Keyword Planner used to be. And I don't know if you ever use Google Keyword Planner, but it would basically show you what people are actually searching for on the internet. So if you know a little bit about your target audience, and I'm going to show you how I use this specifically in my business, but if you know a little bit about your target audience, you can actually go in and type in some topics, and what's going to happen is the tool will help you actually figure out what your audience is sitting down at Google typing. Now, instead of sitting down in Google typing, what Answer the Public is you know how you have like voice dictation, like Siri or Google, even when you, or Alexa, and you say, hey, Alexa, or you say, hey, Siri, or hey, Google, if you're using Google Play, right? So, and then you ask something, right? You ask it whatever you want it to search for you. Well, this Answer the Public takes all of that data of what people are actually speaking to find, and it puts it together for you in this really cool document or data list. And if you know about your target audience, you can type in keywords and it'll tell you exactly what your people are searching for or want to know. How cool is that? Now, here's the benefit. If you use this tool, you never have to guess what your audience wants or what content that you post will be a big hit with them. Your audience is literally telling you exactly what they want. And if you make a content list using this tool, you're guaranteed to have your content be a hit with your audience. So here's how I use this tool, just to give you some insight. All right, so if we go to answerthepublic.com, it's going to bring us to this cool tool. And you can definitely read up a little bit more about what Answer the Public is and what it does. And basically, get instant raw search insights direct from the minds of your customers. There are 3 billion Google searches every day, and 20% of those have never been seen before. They're like a direct line to your customers' thoughts. So basically, you can kind of, look around the site and see use cases. In this case, we'll go content marketing. And there's a paid and free version. With the free version, I think you can have a couple of searches a day. If you want to have more than that, you can upgrade to one of their paid programs. I've just used the free version here. So let's just take a look at how this works. So what you want to do is think about your product and what you are selling, and then the benefits of which it provides to people. And there might be many, many, many benefits. So let's say you are selling something to do with real estate services, or, you can really use this for any type of business, but let's just use a couple of examples here. So if you wanted to figure out what your people are asking in regards to real estate, it's best to use one or two words in this little box right here. Obviously, put the location of where you want to search and the language, of course, and then you can click search. So what's going to happen is it's going to come up with a visualization graph as well as a data graph. The visualization graph is kind of cool. You can kind of check this out. And basically it talks about like when, are, who, what, how, will, where, which, can. So just like the four thoughts of the question. And this is definitely visual, but if you want to just get a little bit of an easier read, I go to the data column over here. And these are all of the ones that show up here in the free version here. Are real estate prices dropping? Are real estate taxes the same as property taxes? You can look at these, and these are what actual people in regards to real estate are asking online and they want to know. So some of these are going to be very relevant to creating content topics for your business. Some of them, again, are not going to be relevant. So obviously you're going to compose a list of the ones that are relevant. And again, you can download this as a CSV file to your computer and get a whole bunch of insight and specific, like, total phrases on exactly what content to create, right, for your audience. What real estate markets are going down, what real estate markets are booming. This might be relevant to really what it is that you represent and your audience and what they are asking. So let's say, for example, you are selling weight loss, something to do with weight loss. So you can actually just type in weight loss and search here. Can weight loss cause hair loss? Can weight loss affect your period? Can weight loss cause back pain? How weight loss pills work? Tons and tons of topics to do with weight loss that people are asking that you can create valuable content around and actually help your people. Obviously, pick the ones that are relevant and then come up with a list of relevant topics that you can actually create content, do live videos, do YouTube episodes about, that your audience is exactly wanting and exactly searching for. And this is how you create valuable content that you know that they want and hit a home run with winning topic ideas. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so it's your turn. Use Answer the Public, come up with a list, spend 15, 20 minutes doing this, and you'll never run out of winning ideas for your social media. Just another way to come up with great ideas that you don't have to think too hard to figure out yourself. All right, so you know, if you tune in each week, that I like to equip you with a free resource that goes with the episode topic. So since we're talking about coming up with winning ideas using Answer the Public in today's episode, I want to make sure that you have your hands on my free social media profit posting planner. So this is an actual planner that you can use to build out your next 30 days of profit producing posts for you and your business. This is an absolutely free but valuable resource that we have available for you now. And you can go and pick that up over on the blog at TanyaEliza.com/260. I will leave a link where you're watching this video in the description area or the show notes. You can click that link. It'll take you to my blog. And then right underneath this video on my blog, there's a big yellow button. Click that button and you'll get access to the 30-day social media profit posting planner for you and your business. I put a lot of work into this thing and I think you are absolutely going to love it. So make sure to pick it up to go with today's episode. All right, did you find some value out of today's episode? I sure hope you did. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, a like, and make sure to share this with anybody that you think that might find value in today's topic and might love it as much as you just did. Make sure to drop me a comment below and let me know if you have any fabulous social media post ideas that you come up with or any tips of helping you come up with content in your business. My community, our online family would love to hear about it. And I will see you next week on Tanya Eliza TV.